Fair. So much fun, so many things to do so far. Thank you, Michael. He was our escort. You took us around, so we got to say hi to Sky, and we got to see some of the farm animals that are here. We got to see first time here at the LA County Fair, Pencils to Pixels, which is a great exhibit. You talked to us about that, tracing the history of animation from the drawings from the Disney days all the way to the movies. And then also we got to do the sea lions, right? We got a lot of love from the sea lions. I even got a kiss. You get a kiss?
I got wet.
You got wet. Michael, you know, rich history of LA County Fair. This is the 91st year, by the way. Tell us about it. Tell us the beginnings.
So if you can imagine what LA looked like 90 years ago, none of this was here. None of these buildings, none of these roads, none of the concrete, none of the asphalt. We're actually sitting in the farm growing area of the county farm, and this is where it all began in bean and barley fields 90 years ago.
90 years ago. This was, wow. Okay, what are some of the attractions, I guess, then that are still here now?
So back then it was a way for local farmers and growers and merchants to get together to share their wares, because a lot of things were homemade, handmade, and a lot of that is still going on display here at the fair. We saw how they make butter, how they used to make butter, how they use the wool from the animals to make clothing and padding and hats and everything and so on and so forth. So this was a way for people, think of it as one of the first business expos where farmers and merchants could come together and share their wares, show off their cooking, their pies, their other things, and share it with each other.
And now that we're sharing, we're also sharing fun. I mean, what's there for people to look out for? I know that you've been gracious enough, you took us around all over, but I'm guessing one day is not it.
It's so big here. We're just under 500 acres. There's so many things on display. There's so much to do just here in the farm area with the animals, with learning about growing. You can hear the blacksmith actually doing some work in the background. It just going through this section could take a few hours. Going through Pencils to Pixels could take an hour or two. Getting through the rides, deciding what you want to eat could take a lot of time.
What's your favorite part?
My favorite part is actually the shopping area, because there's a few items that you can only get here at the fair, and I like to just look.
Right, shopping. Okay, my favorite part is eating, and that's what we're going to do next. Chicken Charlie is something that a lot of people go to the fair for because of your amazing creations. And Tony here is the brother of Chicken Charlie. Why is it Chicken Charlie?
Chicken Charlie's, we're actually famous for our chicken. We have all the crazy stuff that everybody loves, but what started us many years ago, over 20 years ago, was our fried chicken. And it's still to this day one of our best sellers. We have chicken kebabs, rotisserie chicken that are just phenomenal.
So Chicken Charlie, when did Chicken Charlie graduate to the crazy stuff?
Crazy food. It all started with the deep fried Oreos. Probably about 16 years ago, Charlie invented the fried Oreos. He was the very first one to ever do it, and it was a big hit. They're so delicious. It got us a lot of attention, and people kept asking, well, what's going to be next?
Right.
So that encouraged us to go back to the drawing boards and create new items. We followed it up with the deep fried avocados, the deep fried peanut butter and jelly sandwiches, the deep fried Klondike bars, the Kool-Aid last year. And this year we have some new items for you that are very unique and incredibly delicious.
I'm just looking at them and I'm already thirsty because I'm thinking it's too sweet. What is this right here?
This right here is the Krispy Kreme Cheeseburger.
Okay, what's the inspiration behind the Krispy Kreme Cheeseburger?
We did the Krispy Kreme chicken sandwich a few years ago, and it was a huge hit. People loved it, and we felt like we needed to do something new to kind of bring that back in. And everybody loves the Krispy Kreme chicken sandwich so much, we thought, why not make it a cheeseburger? We took a couple of all beef patties, a couple slices of cheese, 2 donuts, 2 cheese, and it's just phenomenal. It's a great combination.
This is huge. 2 donuts, actually 3 patties in between 2 donuts. Okay, let me try this.
In my opinion, the donut and the burger complement each other.
Yes.
Awesome. It's like
it's
breakfast
amazing.
and lunch all at the same time.
It's sweet and it's salty because of the patty. It's flavorful. It's wow. Okay. What's next?
Well, everybody loves fried pickles. We've been doing fried pickles for years. So we wanted to give that a little twist and revive that a little bit. So what we did this year is we wrapped them in bacon.
Okay.
So this right here is 4 pieces of pickles, each individually wrapped in bacon and fried.
Let me do this. So this is fried pickle wrapped in bacon.
Yes, and it's crispy and juicy. You get the saltiness of the pickle.
I like this. The bacon is salty. The pickle is a little bit sour.
Yeah.
I love the flavor.
It's great, right?
Okay. Wow.
Now, when you're,
so how do you come up with? When do you know that it's good to sell?
we do a lot of testing. It's a lot of hard work, but we test
a lot of hard work.
Yeah, a lot of hard work.
Hard work on the stomach.
A lot of experimenting. We do a lot of cooking, and we come up with a lot of ideas. And honestly, we just have a lot of parties. We invite over a lot of people, all our friends and family, and we'll test all our items. And the only ones we'll choose is the ones that are unanimously liked by everyone. They have to be thoroughly tested and make sure they work out good and everyone likes them.
So you have to invite me to one of your
Absolutely.
Okay, what's next?
Okay, when you want something sweet after all that, we got the waffle dog, which is a hot dog with a waffle wrapped around it. And this is actually baked, not fried.
Oh, so
okay, that's a secret. Don't tell
right?
anybody. Yeah. And we top it off with maple syrup and powdered sugar. And it's like breakfast on a stick, but it's kind of sweet.
This looks sweet.
It's delicious.
Correct. Breakfast on a stick.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. This one is.
That's the Krispy Kreme Sloppy Joe.
Heart attack on a paper.
No, this is actually very good for you.
Okay.
0 calories.
0 calories.
0 calories
okay,
at the fair.
Yes. When you're dieting, the fair is the way to go.
That's right.
Right. Okay. So
this is good old-fashioned American sloppy Joe that everyone loves. You don't see them out in restaurants too often. We thought, why not make it available to the public to buy, and why have a regular sloppy Joe when you can have a Krispy Kreme sloppy Joe?
Right, exactly. Because it's going to be a burst of flavor with a sweet.
Sweet, and the donut is nice and soft and fresh. It just complements that savory tomatoey sloppy Joe.
Wow.
Good, huh?
Yeah. Now I don't know what to finish first. What's your favorite?
My favorite is probably the Krispy Kreme Cheeseburger. I love
like
donuts and I love meat.
I like this too.
Sloppy Joe is awesome.
This is the best, I think, because I love pickles, and this one is just amazing. All right, well, thank you.
Thank you so much.
Do you know what's in store for next year already?
Next year, I can't tell you yet. It's a secret, but I promise you it's going to be something good.
All right, invite everyone to check you guys out.
Come on down to the LA County Fair and check out Chicken Charlie's. We got lots of goodies for you.